What's up, banana bunch? Bunch? Bunch?
Welcome to the Jungle Gyms podcast. What's up, Banana Bunch? You know what time it is. It's time for another episode of the Jungle Gyms podcast. I'm your host, Mark. Welcome to the show. You know, I always say things like, it's going to be a fun one, and I think they always are fun, but this episode actually is very fun. So let's go down the list of the table of contents, as it were, for today's episode. Today, I'll be joined by Travel Butler County because we've been working on a really fun project since the beginning of March, and now that, because April was National Food Month, so we did a project. I don't want to spoil too much because there's some great footage. We did some news appearances. We did all kinds of fun stuff, and I'm going to have them in to talk a little bit about what we did. I'm going to walk you through the process. It was a great time. Huge thanks to Travel Butler County. And then our other big segment this week is one that I am really excited about. You know, I am always encouraging all of you to get interactive with me on the show. And I get it. That might scare some of you because we're going to have fun. And a lot of people don't like that. But all kidding aside, I won't tell the whole story now, but I had a customer pitch me a bit. And I was like, well, if you're going to pitch this bit, you obviously have to come on the show and do all that stuff. And so you're going to meet her later on. Honestly, that's like the thing I want to do more on the show. A lot more interactive stuff. Customers, friends, you name it. Like, come get involved. I keep inviting you. Eventually, you know, it's like they say, it's like I'll invite you forever until it's only no. So just come hang out. It's fine. You can reach out to me directly at podcast@junglegyms.com if you have an idea or request or anything like that. I'd love to get involved. But maybe the most important thing this week is my friends at Pepsi dropped a new Mountain Dew flavor, baby. You know I'm excited about that. As your resident soda sommelier, I get very excited when new products come in, especially now that so many people are catering to the zero sugar market. As you can see here, I'm actually sipping on a can of it. This is their new Mountain Dew Summer Freeze, because Summer Freeze makes me feel fine. But that was not part of the approved line. I'm sure they didn't get clearance for that song. They're going to make your summer pop. That was one of the approved lines. But I thought, you know, it'd be better if I love soda, so you're going to have to make something really bad for me to go, this is terrible. And I thought it'd be more important, or maybe more useful to all of you, if I just invited a random person in. So I put a thing out on social media, and I got one person who was like, yeah, I'll come in and meet you to try this. So I'd like you to meet my friend Mandy. Hey, Mandy.
Hello.
All right, so as I was telling everybody leading up to this, we have the new Mountain Dew Summer Freeze, and I thought it'd be fun if, well, you know what you're doing here. I'm just lying to the audience right now. We're pretending like this isn't staged. But I wanted somebody besides me to try it because I enjoy the sodas. I know you're not as much of a diehard fanatic as I am. And I thought it would be nice to get an honest person's opinion. So
I like doing the Dew, so let's see.
Do you? Did I tell you what flavor this is yet?
No, we didn't discuss that.
Okay. Well, here, hold it up to camera and smile. That's Mountain Dew Summer Freeze. It's Dew with a nice blast of summer Americana.
Wow,
Yeah.
Can't wait.
And that means it's bomb pop flavor. You can tell by the cute little guy driving the truck.
He's like, yow!
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay.
Obviously, shout out to Pepsi for bringing this by for us. So that was cool. And it's now available in Jungle Gym stores everywhere you go to Jungle Gyms.
Awesome. I'm going to do this so everybody can hear. Yeah.
Sorry, I messed up the first sip.
What?
Yeah.
It literally does taste like...
Bomb Pop?
Yeah, it does. It's good.
Do you like Bomb Pop? Somebody earlier was like, I hate Bomb Pops. I was like, well, don't try it, please.
No, I mean, they're great.
Yeah.
You know, it reminds me of being a young whippersnapper again.
Yeah. When you say whippersnapper, how much snapping or whipping were you doing in those days?
All kinds.
Really?
Yes.
All Mountain Dew related?
Yes. Woo!
Do you have a favorite summer memory that this makes you think of? Seriously, though?
So my neighbors used to have a guy come by that was called like the Schwann's Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they would always get like a freezer full of things just like this. So I would go over there, just like look at them, and they would give them to me. So
Of course. Oh, that's adorable.
I know, just bat my eyes.
I still do that. That's how I got all these.
Right. And anyway, if they do see this, they'll know. They'll be like, yeah, she did.
Oh, that's cute.
She did that.
Love it. Serious on the drink side. Out of 1 to 10, what do you think?
I'd put it at a 9.
Cool. That's good. I agree.
Because I like the original
Of course, classic Dew.
Yeah, but yeah, I put it at 9.
Tell me you're from the country without telling me you're from the country. I love classic Dew.
All right.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your day from being an extra in the Beat It music video to... Mandy, thanks so much for coming in. I'm glad you like Summer Freeze. Look, all of you got to come into Jungle Gyms right now. Come try it. We've got a big display on Main Street. It's a super limited time thing. I think it's only around for maybe a month or two at most. Probably less than that. Look, if it's like the Pitch Black when that came out, it'll be here for this week. Everyone's going to buy it out, and then it's going to be gone. So come get it now before I buy all of the zero sugar ones, because I cannot stop telling you, I think this might be Mountain Dew's best zero sugar offering yet, for sure. Like, you don't get any of the fake sweetener tastes. It tastes very similar to the main, like the actual regular leaded Summer Freeze, but it is less cloyingly sweet. All the things that you want out of a zero sugar soda. Seriously, Mountain Dew, great job. For those of you watching this, I'll be doing a giveaway with them here shortly, so stay tuned to YouTube, TikTok, all of those platforms, because I'll be doing it there. And of course, this is a great opportunity. One of the parameters for this contest is going to be that you have to be subscribed to our YouTube here at Jungle Gyms. So, if you get on YouTube, look up Jungle Gyms International Market, subscribe to our page, and then hit the little bell so you get the notification. It's great. And look, that even goes for all of you that are just on the audio only version. I appreciate you as listeners, of course, but I want a little more action on the YouTube side. So just hit that subscribe. You don't even have to watch after that if you don't want to. I'm just offering it to you. I'd just like you to be a part of it. So let's move on. A couple other quick things. Jungle Gyms International Beer Fest is coming up here soon in June. Tickets are available on junglefests.com. You can get your tickets now. And like I keep teasing, I think next week I finally get to tell you what the other festival coming later this year is. You'll be very happy to know what it is. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. I'm even getting to do a bit at this one. So shout out to Hot Sauce Mike and April and everyone that's putting this together that's let me be a part of it. Really appreciate it. Okay, coming up next, we talked about April being National Food Month, and for this, the fine folks at Travel Butler County put together a great idea, and they let me tag along and be a part of it. So they'll explain this much better, but the short version is that we were creating together baskets of fun products that Jungle Gyms carries and then giving them out to all kinds of influencers. I know a lot of you are Zachariah Porter fans. I think he was the first one to post about it, so go check out his TikTok. You can get a feel for it, pause the show, then come right back. Anyway, let me welcome back to the show Carly and Catherine of Travel Butler County. Hey, ladies.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for coming back. All right. Who wants to field this one? Carly or Catherine, both of the K names here. For those viewers who haven't been watching the entire time I've been doing this show, could you tell them what Travel Butler County is?
Of course. So Travel Butler County is a destination marketing organization, and our goal is to help people come to Butler County and find fun things to do. Yeah.
Destination marketing, what was it again?
Organization.
DMO for short.
Oh, cool. How do you say that when you're not talking on LinkedIn, though? Like, what does that actually mean?
We help people have fun.
Okay, cool.
Find new experiences, things to do in the area.
Beautiful. Well, and that leads us into this, right? So we've been working on this project since... Was that end of February? I think we first kind of linked up on it.
Yeah, I think
something
so.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like it's gone very quickly, though.
It really does. Well,
I was just saying on the way here, we felt like we were here like twice a week.
Yeah.
Like this was our job.
But it was fun. Yeah, exactly.
Gyms. Yeah.
No,
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed doing it. Well, and so maybe this is a good time I can show a little bit of what's, if you all are obviously the audio people, you're not going to see this, but I'll start dropping in some clips of us preparing what we were doing. So yeah, one of you pitch me what we did in the first place.
Yeah, so we wanted to celebrate for National Food Month. So we created these awesome baskets with Jungle Gym's design on them, same design that you see here in the podcast.
Conveniently.
Very conveniently. So the baskets were full of goodies from around the world, and we wanted to help people learn about Jungle Gyms, know that it's here, and be able to try some of those things.
Yeah.
That was like such a fun thing to me, just walking through and just like, again, people are watching right now, watching us just grab stuff around the store. Did either of you have a favorite item that you put in the basket?
Ooh, probably the penguins from Great Britain for
Penguins
me.
for you, okay.
Mine
Carly?
were the big jelly animal banks.
I love those.
And
so
they look
cute.
so cute in the baskets too, because some of them they just had their little eyes like popping out, like the little pandas. Some of them were
That's
kind of
true.
creepier, but
Sure. Yeah, I did think it was
They
weird that
were
you
really
had one
cool.
that was modeled directly after me.
Yeah.
It was very weird. And people were like, oh, that's uncomfortable. But just like the real me, I'm also filled with jelly. We've had a good response on this so far, though, right?
Yeah, we have. So we've had everybody from Zachariah, the TikTok star.
Yeah, Zachariah Porter, huge fan.
We love him. He's great. And he posted a really fun video exploring the basket. We had other TikTokers like Live More TV did a nice piece.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we had nice, content from all around the state. Well, mostly, actually, I take that back. We had nice content from Columbus, and
Yeah. Lots of TV stations.
Yeah, I was going to say, we were pretty regionally focused in this, right?
Right,
We were trying to go just like outside, within 90 minutes, we'd say 90 minutes to 2 hours. That was about where we were looking.
Yeah, so the majority of people that we dropped our baskets to were located in Columbus, and then we did ship a few to, various folks that are foodie influencers.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Well, I thought one of my favorite parts was that look, I love a good news appearance. I did think it was funny, going back to Carly's favorite, I loved when, I'm blanking on her name right now. I'm going to feel so bad because we're Instagram friends now. But from
Good Day Columbus.
Good Day Columbus, she was a delight. But I love that she kept calling those Jell-O shots. And I was just like, no, we're going to be friends after this. I was like, they're just candies, but
Right.
with the right amount of effort, they could be anything.
True.
Do you think this would be a good time for me to show off some of our drop-offs?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Yeah. Sorry, audio people. You're just going to listen to me drop stuff off creepily at people's houses. This is what you got. Watch on YouTube. Here we go. Okay, we're here at Michaela's house. I don't know Michaela personally, but she did provide us her address, which we will not be showing or revealing here. We're in the state of Delaware.
Here's the license plate.
That feels so weird. I know. Just keep eyes on the basket, baby. You think I should ring the doorbell? Or?
No.
We got a drop done, baby. Tisket, a tasket, deliver in a basket. Ooh, this one's got Haribo Star Mix in it.
You ready? I am. Let's.
Hey, hold on, everybody. I don't want to reveal, so we'll blur this out. But tell me I don't match this colorful house. That is precisely why she deserves this. Sounds like somebody's power washing a driveway right now. Here's a question. Do you want me to get on the scooter before we go inside so I still have the basket?
I think so.
Wow, what an incredible ride in on the Lime scooter here in sunny downtown Columbus. We're outside of Spectra News. All right, everyone, this is one of our last deliveries of the day. We've been doing this all day. We've seen so many people's houses, and so many people have thrown me off the porch like Uncle Phil does to Jazzy Jeff in, well, we can't talk about that actor's show anymore, I guess. You can't make Will Smith references. I'm about to get slapped.
What's happening? Looking fresh.
Can we get a picture together for the social? Is that cool?
You're
dressed.
look at that,
It's
yeah.
one of those days. You're welcome. That was kind of fun, though, right? Well, I think you had a favorite one there, right? We were calling it the cheaters shot from the popular show.
Yeah,
If those of you aren't familiar, it was an old reality show in the early 2000s. Back when TV used to end, this would be the last thing that was aired before broadcast would stop. Joey Greco, if you're still out there, I'm on to you.
Looking for your spot.
He's cheating on other TV shows. That's the show I'm making. He's like, he's hosting a different show now, So I'll be chasing him down. But no, so we spent the day in Columbus. We did Good Day Columbus that day.
Yeah.
We ended up driving around and dropping all these baskets. That was fun and also a little silly to me, just because I felt very powerful, but in a bad way, going to like people's houses that I've never met before. I'm like, oh, cool. I've seen you on Instagram. That's so crazy. Please stop looking at me through the side window at your front door. Just say hi. It's fine. But we had a lot of good response. I mean, even that day we were getting messages from people.
Oh, absolutely. Asking you how to pop open that one soda.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. There's got to be some great clips of you appearing on people's Ring doorbell cameras.
Oh, you know what? If any of you see this, send me those clips. I would love to see it. It doesn't have to be good. You can just shoot a video of the video with your phone. I would love to see that, actually. Mm-hmm. Well, what's the next big thing? What's our next collab? I mean, do we have any ideas on that end?
Well, we do have something, but I can't let it out of the bag just yet.
Oh, okay. But it is something in a bag.
Well, in a...
Could be.
Could be. Maybe not.
I love that. Like, this is the Jungle Gyms
Anything
exclusive.
could be in a bag.
Plot twist. It's just another bag.
That's all it is. Yeah. No, we've got an idea of a collaboration with another local organization for National Donut Day coming up.
Oh.
So stay tuned.
Well, this might be another chance for us to just plug the, as the creators of the Butler County Donut Trail, right? Did I say it properly?
You did.
Thank you.
That's our trail.
That's so cool. Trail walking is my kind of thing, but it's much bigger than that. But that's fun. Congratulations on that end.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're excited about it. So that'll come out this June.
Ooh, all right, cool. I'm ready to celebrate. June is National Donut Month.
Yeah, well.
Now.
National Donut Day, June 2nd.
Is
But
it
we
really?
could- I
Oh,
mean,
that's
yeah.
it. I'm just
If you
making
want
things
it
up
to
all
be
the
a full
time.
month,
Why not?
great.
I was
You.
born in June.
Great.
It's just make it all about me.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, I'm just accepting my role.
You and donuts.
Yeah, that's fine. I was like, what's weird is that, like, you'd think, you look at me, you're like, he probably enjoys more donuts than most. I rarely eat them, funny enough, but I'm so intrigued by the donut trail. Ever since we really first talked about it, when you all came in here that first time, I was like, okay, so there's like a, what does that even mean? Is this a Midwest thing? We don't have this where I grew up, but now I'm very excited about it. So now maybe that's another thing. Maybe we just go travel and eat all of them all at once. We'll collect them all and we'll create one giant piece. That seems on brand for Jungle Gyms. How many stops are there for real?
13.
13 stops.
Baker's
Okay.
dozen.
Oh, 13 donuts doesn't even look that big. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get 2 sets of them and we're going to turn it into one giant piece. Try it, like a bite that contains all places at once. I'm coming for you. I don't know any donut places. Jupiter's, that's one
Jupiter,
probably.
right across the
Hey!
street from right across the street
Yeah.
from Jungle Gyms.
Look at that. I'm getting better at this all the time. All kidding aside, I mean, I guess I'm not kidding about the donut thing. I do want to do that, but I really, really can't tell you enough how much I appreciate what you both did for this. I mean, not just you two, obviously, but Travel Butler County. I had a lot of fun being a part of it. I was I'm always just excited to be a part of things. So thank you truly for including me in this. I had a lot of fun doing it. If there's ever anything we can do, we'd love to do it. What would you tell the audience right now besides you're tired of talking to me?
We'll never get tired of talking to you, Mark.
Hey, now I have it in writing for the transcript. Perfect. No, all kidding aside, it was really, really, really a lot of fun. But yeah,
Yeah.
what would you tell the audience in the future? Follow you. I mean, your TikToks are starting to blow up too. That's fun.
Yes, yeah. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of the things
Yeah.
at Travel Butler County. So
Cool. Yeah, follow along.
Yeah, and for National
Yeah,
Food Month,
we're
we still
always
have a few
doing
more days. So
Yeah.
fun
try
things,
something new.
So.
That's a great idea. Do you have anything either of you have decided either you have tried during National Food Month or are going to before the end of the month?
Well, we're here at Jungle Gym, so I think we could probably
Right.
pick something up on the way out.
Quail eggs are on sale today.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's something that would be new for
That's
me.
interesting.
Really? Have you ever had quail eggs?
No.
Oh, quail eggs are great. I mean, all eggs are kind of the same. People will tell you, they're like, oh, this one's the good one. Sure. It's, you know what I mean? Like, they're all great in my experience. It's like, oh, these are the cute ones. It takes 18 quail eggs to make a 2 chicken egg omelet, but that's fun. I'm here for a little extra work.
Yeah.
And they're very cheap.
I did try those Lay's chips from Japan, I think it was. And
Oh, yeah?
The
Yeah.
Mexican tomato ones.
I didn't try those, but
Okay.
they were like chicken wing flavored or something.
Oh, did you like them?
I did, yes. They were very well seasoned.
Actually, you know what then? I have one thing before we wrap on this and I'm going to do, and I'll cut to you real fast so that it looks like I didn't get up from the table. So I've brought for them, I'm going to go label out.
Yes,
Sorry.
of course.
Mtn Dew Summer Freeze. That's been the theme of this week's episode. I've been making everybody try it.
Oh, okay.
And I also brought over, this is one of, you mentioned the Lays that you liked. So I'm going to,
Oh.
this is my favorite flavor. These are from Taiwan. This is, don't be scared by this. I
should
promise
be
this.
concerned by the fact that it says numb on the front.
I was just going to tell you, it says, it's called numb and spicy hot pot flavor. So while there is a little spice,
Okay.
it's kind of misleading. Actually, I think it's one of those things that I kind of wish that we could change the translation a little bit because I think more people would try it.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
But this is one of my favorite things that we carry in the store. So
Okay.
I was going to say, why don't I pop open this bag? You all can try chip and review it honestly. If you don't like it, that's part of the fun of Food Month.
Yeah.
We like chips. So
I do.
I'm pretty
Oh, here
sure
we go.
we can wash it down with some Mountain Dew.
Yeah, exactly. So, and while you're
Okay.
trying these, I don't know how to describe the flavor, but they use a black Szechuan peppercorn,
Ooh.
I think. That's what, and those
They
kind of give you the
smell
more
interesting.
numb. Yeah, right?
Oh.
It's got an interesting flavor. They're not super spicy. And the Mtn Dew Summer Freeze is bomb pop flavored. So hitting you right with a blast of summer Americana.
Yeah, it's not spicy.
No. It's got a little heat on it, but nothing
Yeah, like
crazy.
a little tiny kick. Yeah.
It's kind of, and it's unfortunate because I'm like, oh, it's like great Asian flavor. It's kind of how I would describe it for the general audience, but
before I send the bomb pop exploding in your
That would be
studio
so
here.
funny.
Those are good.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah, they got a lot of.
flavor.
It's an interesting flavor.
It's
if
an
nothing
interesting
else.
flavor.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know another chip we tried during National Food Month? Bacon chips.
Oh, how
we
are
did
those?
try the bacon chips.
They tasted like barbecue chips.
Okay, I'm into that.
Yeah.
I tried
also kind
to.
of tasted like back in the day. Do you remember TGI Fridays had the loaded potato skin chips?
Oh yeah.
It reminded me of those.
Oh, I could see that. I
Which I love bacon, so I was expecting more of a bacon flavor.
Yeah.
But they were
Yeah,
good.
they were good.
I had a bacon soda on this episode today,
That's
in the segment after yours. I'm telling everybody the future. And it tasted like ashtray. It was not good. That's a spoiler for those of you watching. It was not good.
That does taste like summer.
Right?
That's fair.
I actually think it's one of the better things that they've done. It's look, it's Mountain Dew, so it's very sweet. The zero sugar
Yeah.
is infinitely less cloying about it,
Yeah, sure.
but I'm pretty happy with it. So reviews,
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah,
It
Yeah.
tastes exactly like a bomb pop.
yeah. I'm so glad. And they know what they're doing. Limited time only. You know, I think it's on shelves for like just over a month, something like that. So
I love any of those limited release sodas.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for them.
yeah.
You know, I saw a slushy machine on TikTok the other day,
Oh.
and this would be very good in a slushy
You know,
machine.
it's so funny you mentioned that because I was thinking I saw out there. Well, we looked at these together, the pop molds, and I was like, can I make a bomb pop
Yes.
flavored bomb pop out of bomb pop? So like, how many layers of that do I have to go through? You know, so that'd be good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm into that. If you find that slushy again, send it my way.
Okay,
and then we
I
can
will
do
do.
slushy content together.
Oh, I love
will it
slushy.
slush- Slushy.
Will it slushy? I'm in. All right, that's our next collab, ladies.
That's how these ideas come up.
Yeah, I love it. That's why I got the whiteboard in here. It's like that's where the jelly tunnel began. Thank you again, truly. I appreciate being a part of it.
Yeah,
if I can
thank
ever do
you.
anything for you, you know, I'm here.
you very much.
If nothing
We had
else, we'll
fun.
try chips and soda together in the future. So if you
always
just
down
want to
for
sip
that.
on something,
Yeah.
I appreciate it. All right, we'll see you next time. I don't know
you.
how I ended it on the other clip. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I appreciate you as always. It's always fun to come up with a good bit. Happy National Food Month to everyone now that it's over. Great. Okay, moving on. Let's have another fun segment. Okay, so I will let Renee is her name. She's a customer that approached me in the store and was like, Mark, I have a great idea for you. We're going to let her tell the whole story on air. I think that's a better way to do this, but it's a lot of fun. So we're going to play a game. Think of it like Bean Boozled or a roulette of sorts where we're trying some of the fanciest sodas. Look, you're looking at footage right now of it. Jungle Jim's has an insane soda aisle. Like not only do we carry all of the main players that you've heard of, you know, I talked about Mountain Dew and stuff like that earlier, but think about all the strange ones. We have like the cookie dough soda, or you know, you've seen on air before, butter soda, weird things like that. And so the short pitch is that they were like, hey, what if we effectively played a little game of roulette where we found out if it was one of the intentionally bad sodas or one of the intentionally good sodas. So meet Renee. Hi, Renee.
So there's no jelly tunnel?
I mean, there can be. What do you said you're free, right? We could start
We can
building
make
it.
one?
Yeah, that's fine. I got a Tupperware probably. Very large. I meant Rubbermaid.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I'll get the
bigger bins.
spoon.
Okay.
You bring the jello.
You clearly know I've been used to bathing in things before.
Yeah. Love it.
This should be fun.
Yeah.
So the other day I'm walking through the store. I'm on my phone, much like, you know, I'm on the tail end of millennials. So I'm going to go ahead and lean into that even as I'm one of the older ones. And I'm looking at my phone for a second. I glance up real fast and I was like, oh, is that my friend Hannah? It was not my friend Hannah. And then I very uncomfortably looked back at my phone and was like, you know what? I should go apologize to this lady because that probably looked very weird. Well, you said it wasn't that weird.
No,
So
it wasn't.
Bonus points to you already.
He tried to run away from me.
Really kind of
And
did.
I
was
chased after you.
Which is good. Yeah,
Yeah.
look, again, that's number 3 on the
Yeah.
list that we were just talking about. And so Renee pitched a fun bit and was like, well, you know, if you need somebody to do it. I was like, well, you pitched it, so we got to do it. So first off, Renee, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Do you live in the area?
I do. I live like 5 minutes away.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is an easy.
This is what I do in my free time. I just kind of walk around Jungle Gyms.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Are you a foodie? Would you consider yourself one?
My hobby is eating food. Yeah.
Okay, what
Yeah.
are some of your favorites?
So it seems
What is that?
like
What does that face mean?
I have like a rotation of my favorite and what I like, and I like that's all I eat for like a month. Like
love it.
Yeah.
What's this month then?
I've been eating a lot of Indian food. Yeah, like
Very cool.
tikka masala.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't eat meat.
Oh,
So
okay.
So I like when I find something good, I'm stuck on it.
Yeah, well, and the beautiful thing to me about Indian food culture in general is that they are generally not a very meat focused.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of.
It's so nice
yeah.
for me. Yeah.
I grew up with some Indian friends, so
Oh,
it was
really?
actually they were kind of more as I got older too. They were really responsible for expanding my palate in that regard
Yes,
because I was
it's
a little
great.
picky when I was young, and I was
Yeah.
like, why am I being picky? And
Right.
then you realize I remember going to one of their their younger brother, who I would also consider my friend, but he was doing his thread ceremony. I remember learning they were like, "Oh, we don't eat any meat on this day.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it at least not till after the ceremony." And I ate
love
some
it.
of the most delicious
It's
vegetable dishes.
good. Yeah, it's so good.
We're already
See?
best friends now. This
I
is
know.
crazy. Oh my gosh.
Besties. I'll make the bracelets.
Oh, that would be so amazing. I'm like, listen, we each have half the heart necklace.
Literally.
Yeah.
Aw. I'll write about this in my diary later.
Please. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm glad. It was funny that you admitted to your diary so fast. So
Yeah.
why don't you tell them what you pitched for us to do today?
Okay, so I wanted to do like this drink challenge where one drink's really good and one is really bad. And we just have to pick one and see who gets the good, who gets the bad.
Yeah.
And one person's going to suffer.
And that's why I keep jokingly referring to the segment as cold twos. So
Yeah.
it's like hot ones, but
Yeah.
pairs.
It's just gross. It's not spicy.
Yeah, and I think, I guess to give a little more detail, so what we did is once Renee pitched this, I was like, Renee, I love this bit. You can put the knife away.
Yeah.
We're going to do
Yeah,
it. It's
yeah, yeah.
fine. You know, if you hear any clanking, that's her tapping
Then
under
it's
the
still
table.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hostage. You know, you're not leaving. You're doing this video with me.
The lock on the door works now. What we try to do is pick sodas that matched in color as best as possible. I think we did pretty okay. I'm a little colorblind, so also the other thing is a lot of bottles are dark, so it's like I feel
Yeah.
like that's what happened over
Yeah.
here. But I'm guessing we're going to start at this lane here. So Renee, since this is
Oh my
your
God.
idea and you're the guest, I
Okay.
feel like you should try the first one and then describe what you think you're trying.
I'm excited.
Yeah, and I guess I should know. I didn't set this tray up. Lucky did. So I have a text I have not read yet, which I'll pull up at some point, and
Yeah.
I'll know at least what the good flavor is.
Yes.
And then we can probably determine the bad flavor because, well,
We'll guess.
yeah, we'll find
see.
out. If not, he can always
You
correct
know.
us off camera, and we'll edit it
Yeah.
around like we knew.
I'm so glad that we
All
can
right.
edit. Can I cuss? Can I
Yes,
say bad
you
words?
can.
Are
Worst
you
case,
guys
I'll
gonna-
bleep it out.
with
But
a funny
usually they're
noise?
pretty cool about it. But I'm trying to get radio
You should bleep
syndication.
it.
So
Bleeping's
yeah.
funnier, I
It
think.
is. I agree. What would you? All right, hold on. Before you know what? Try first. I'm going to ask you a bleep related question. And by the way, everyone, Renee, because she was so kind, she's the first one who gets to touch this mug. That's not me.
So excited.
You're so welcome.
Okay. You don't know what? You don't know what is what?
I don't know. I have an idea now, but I
Don't smell it.
right.
Don't smell
Yeah,
it.
don't smell them.
I smelled it. I think this is a
see?
bad one.
I hope it is.
Do
Sorry,
I have
this is
to
your
drink the
idea.
whole thing? Yeah.
I feel like yes.
Okay. Just doing shots.
I mean, I
Jungle
would say
Gym
here's
shots.
what I think should have to be done. Let's add this rule right now.
Okay.
You take a sip to taste it, and then
And then
shoot
you
the
have
rest.
to.
Yep. So then you know how bad it is. You got to try it twice.
What if it's good? Okay.
What if it's good?
If this is bad, it's not that bad.
Okay. What do you think it is? Then there's part of me that's like, all right, now I want to try it too.
You know, it kind of tastes like grass,
Okay.
but there's a little bit of like pineapple.
Really?
Chops. It's grass from Florida, I think.
Grass from Florida. I like region specific grass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I'm
good.
in.
It's really good. That's great.
All right.
Yep.
Well, I'll try the opposite. Oh, no smelling. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the good one.
Cool.
That is, I think, sour green apple. That's my guess because it's definitely
It's yellow.
Yeah, it is, but it's making the back
This
of my
is
jaw pucker.
disgusting.
Yeah.
This is really bad.
See, this one I'm like, well, I'll just sip it slowly. I'll
Yeah.
have 3 or 4 sips.
Thank you. It's good. This is definitely like grass.
Oh yeah.
And I have to finish this.
I mean, we did just agree to it moments ago. So
Cheers, guys.
bottoms up. Yeah, not good here. We'll stack them. Word just came in from off screen. I was correct in my guess. It was Italian green apple soda, and yours was
Jalapeno pepper.
yeah. That's
Not grass.
Well, it is funny because we do sell a grass soda, so I was like, oh, that sounds. As soon as you said that, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
fresh
maybe it
lawn
was the
clippings.
color.
Yeah.
I'm thinking too much. But
Okay.
It wasn't spicy.
They probably kept it mild. They want us to enjoy
Yeah.
it a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you the question before was, what sound would you like to, if you do say something off color?
Like a
what-
duck.
A duck? Okay, we'll put a quack in for it.
Quack.
That's quack. All right. Do you want to pick again? You want me to pick? Should we
Your turn.
alternate? Okay.
Yep, your
I'm going to
turn.
do what you did. I'm going across the table.
All right.
All right. So I guess let's both take our first sips, and then I'll describe, then you describe.
Okay.
I won again. This is lemonade, I think. I mean, it definitely tastes like lemonade. What is yours?
I think someone scrubbed their bathtub with whatever this flavor is and put it back in the bottle.
That sounds good.
It's so good.
Are you glad you suggested this bit right now? Two out of
No,
5? Okay,
absolutely not.
great. Yeah, this is definitely lemonade.
Oh my God.
Do you want some lemonade to offset it?
Do you want to
Is
try
it that
this?
bad? Yeah, sure. Are you cool? You're
Yeah.
not sick right now, are you?
I'm always sick.
Oh, I know. And that's what happens. I kept joking when I got COVID. I was like, this is why I kiss all of my guests. And then it's a clip of me kissing Ozzy last week. Ooh, that does not smell fun.
Refreshing. Yeah,
Oh.
what is that?
I don't know.
It's bad.
Oh,
It's
gosh.
bad.
Yeah, that's really gross.
Did you pick this out?
We picked them all out together. I
What?
don't even know what that was. Oh, what? All right.
Someone's trying to kill me.
The right one was Spreacher original lemonade.
Oh, okay, Sprecher, baby. I love the Sprecher lemonade.
The bad one was ranch.
The ranch. The ranch.
That's that like hint of butt flavor.
I was getting bathtub. You gotta ask.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
Well, I do. I mean, you
don't-
obviously saw it.
I don't feel
Baby
good.
got back. All right, so yeah, I had lemonade, so that was good. And yeah, ranch soda.
feel
That's
good.
awful. That's offensive.
All right.
All right, well, you get to pick the next one.
I have to get strategic because this is disgusting.
I think we're
That
just
looks
in for-
buttery, but you said there's no butter.
I didn't use butter, but I did grab other yellow sodas. But the thing is, I don't know which one is which. So I mean, it could go either way.
I'm gonna get this one.
And I'm happy now to try the gross one if it makes you feel better.
Good. I hope you get the gross one.
I hope I don't.
All right.
All right, bottoms up. You first. I'll take a sip right after you for make it easy to edit.
It's not bad. I think I got a good one.
This is the bad one, but it's not as bad as I thought.
Yes.
What do you think you have?
I don't know. It's good.
Would you liken it to another product?
What?
Like, does it taste like something you've had before?
It tastes like pineapple.
Okay, I'm into that.
I think I'm going for the color though. I'm
Should
definitely
we
going
swap
for
cups
color.
at the end to see the little last sip? Do we feel like that's a thing? Listen, folks, we're ironing out the bit as we go.
Let's.
This is corn for sure. I think this is corn. So what's weird is at first
I
it's
wanna
like
try.
it's corn, and
Yeah.
then it's corn. That little kid.
Yeah. I'll try. You can try this
But
one.
the thing is, it's really sweet on the back end. So I'm actually kind of like, oh, that's actually kind of good.
like kettle corn.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, thank
I
you
don't
so
know what
much.
that is. It's really good. Tropical. Pineapple. Oh, I can smell this.
Can you? Oh, yeah, that is good. I'm guessing because I grabbed a couple citrus drinks too.
Yeah.
We grabbed more than we used so that we can make sure. I bet is this? Yeah.
It's okay.
I think you'll be okay. It's really weird. It's only on the front end, and then it just kind of turns into generic sugar goo.
No, that's kettle corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it kind of mellows out.
Like the cream corn.
Yeah, that's what it tastes. Ugh,
so good.
I think you just made it worse,
Yum.
though. Would you
Love
like
it.
the rest of yours to wash it
I
down?
would love to trade
I'll
back.
crush the corn.
You
It's
can
gross,
chug.
but I mean,
Yeah.
I drank turkey gravy soda last week, okay? So nothing can harm me anymore.
I'm glad that's not here.
Is it? So yeah, we nailed it. So sweet corn soda is what I tried, and you had ski. Ski is it's another citrus soda kind of
Okay.
I tell people it's kind of this halfway point between Sprite and I tell people it's this halfway point between Pepsi's brand new Starry.
Oh my God.
And Mountain Dew. That's kind of in the
Nice,
ballpark.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pepsi
Wasn't
loves
bad.
me back. Coke, I love both of you, but Pepsi be calling.
I'll drink it
so-
again. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. All
Okay.
right.
I'm gonna start judging by the color a lot more.
Yeah,
Like
these two look very similar to me.
they do.
So
They
I'm
do.
just gonna go with this one then.
All right, perfect.
Cheers.
Cheers. I don't know if I'm safe or not.
I also don't know if I'm safe. This tastes kind of like soap in a couch cushion.
I think you got the bad one, but
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. This might be like just a cola.
It could be.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
I
that's
have
Mr.
like a
Cola.
cola.
I think I grabbed a bottle of Mr.
okay,
Cola.
I think it's just like a cola.
I don't know what that
Here.
is. I have no idea.
Great.
Let's find out.
Swirl it around. Get the flavors.
Oh yeah, great call. You are 100% correct. Wow, I mean, I say that like I'm waiting for it. Do you
That's
see what I
not
mean?
good.
Yeah, it's like soap and couch cushion. I don't know why. I get a little hint of like soap notes, and then I get a little
like
of like
a bar of soap that someone just shoved in their couch.
right, and so it's like covered in.
I do that all the time.
God, I know, which is again,
Yeah.
I thought that was such a strange thing
Yeah.
that we shared that
I know.
behavior.
And that they put it in a bottle. I'm so happy. Someone can relate to my.
I can't wait for people to come in and
Couch
try
soap?
all these. Yeah, exactly. That's how I saved you in my
Okay, you
phone.
can have
It's
that.
couch soap. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, you're welcome. Like, look, I just. Oh, this is so bad.
All right, have to finish.
All right, let's find out what we had.
All right.
So yeah, you killed it on the cola. It
Yeah,
was Mr.
yeah.
Cola. I always
Cool.
thought that was fun.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Cola's my dad. You call me Pepsi.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, mine was dirt soda though. That is.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got dirt, but they sweeten it. I think with some of these they put too much sugar in. I think they should just make it
Yeah.
like
Nasty.
yeah.
If
like
I'm
just
going
straight
for
dirt.
gross soda, I want it to be nasty.
Yeah, don't sweeten
Don't
it
make
up.
it good.
The sweetening might make it worse in a
Yeah,
weird way, where
it
I
makes
almost
it
feel like
confusing.
dirt. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, bubble dirt.
Literally. Are you gonna throw up yet?
I'm thinking about it honestly.
All these mixing of different sodas.
I am very much looking forward to your extra wrinkle at the end, where we get to try one that's
the
actually
good.
good.
The good.
Yeah. So, all right,
Yeah.
last one.
All right. I'm gonna. There's more in this one, and it's a prettier color, so I think
That's what
it'll
you're going
be
for?
better.
All right.
All right.
What was that again? It's pink and it's prettier and better?
Yeah, it's so much better. What the?
That's the promo for this week's episode.
What is yours?
I know exactly what mine is. I'm so
Oh my
excited this
God.
made it the cut. This is, and I only know because I specifically picked a brand.
Oh.
This is definitely something I've been drinking my whole life. Pennsylvania Dutch brand birch beer.
What?
Have you ever had a birch beer before?
No.
Do you like root beer at all?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
I always tell people birch beer is root beer with extra root. So it's like a little more,
Oh, okay.
like not minty, but minty.
I'm interested.
Oh, this smells like a dirty bathtub.
Oh, this is good. This is good. And there's more in that one.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you picked it. Everyone saw.
So pretty.
Yeah, like staring into a mirror,
Yeah.
huh? Oh.
Yeah. I have to finish this. I might
Do
actually
you have
die.
any idea what that is? I don't even
Salsa.
know.
It tastes like salsa.
Salsa? Okay. I don't think we
I can try again,
But
but
no, you know, I thought about giving you enchilada soda at one point, but then I was like,
eh.
I mean, I'm really happy about the birch beer. Birch beer, everyone.
Oh my
It's the best
God.
soda that you're not drinking.
Oh my god.
I do not have any idea what that is.
It's bad.
It's really
It's
bad.
really, really bad, and there's a lot of it.
Yeah. Then you just have to shoot it.
I'm gonna need a beer after this.
Yeah, it's fine. I got plenty in the fridge.
Okay.
All right, so you had
Bacon?
bacon soda.
No.
That didn't taste
That's
like
not
bacon.
bacon.
That didn't taste like bacon at all.
I haven't had bacon in a long time, but that's not it. That's not it.
I've had it recently. That also is not it. That didn't taste like anything. That also had the weird kind of ranch dressing.
Yeah. Salsa with ranch.
I am getting that like
Yeah.
when you burn meat, that a little bit. Like
charred.
it's like somebody. It tastes more like ashtray to me.
Ashtray.
You know?
That's
have you,
really
have you licked an
appealing.
ashtray?
Yesterday.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
I appreciate.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, see what I mean?
I can
Like,
relate to this.
Well, Renee, obviously you're welcome back anytime to do this. Why
Thank
don't you
you.
pull out what you
Yes.
actually were excited to drink today, and then we'll pass our bottles around.
Yeah.
Talk to me. What do you got here?
So this is my go-to Shirley Temple. You can't go wrong with the Shirley Temple.
Of course not.
Yep.
Perfect. Let's see. And I brought something I've been talking to you all about for months and years even now. This is my favorite soda that we carry in the store. I think across the board, it's just unique and different and interesting. It comes from international. It's called Mezzo Mix. For those of you playing along at home, for you longtime listeners, you know how I feel about this. You know, I'm an equal opportunity soda drinker. But this is from Coca-Cola. It's sold only in Germany, and then it used to be at Epcot, but they took it away because they hate my happiness. Thanks,
Oh my
Disney.
God.
I'm watching The Mandalorian still. But yeah, so this effectively says cola kissed by orange. So
Aw.
that's kind of where we're at with it.
That's so cute.
I don't think yours is a pop-up. You can check out the can. I'll put a bottle
I
opener.
don't know.
I got a bottle opener
It's not
here.
cold either.
Well, yeah, here, we'll try each other's first. You want me to pop out? You good?
Yeah, I just thought you shook it.
Oh, no. Not for you. You said you were going to throw up.
So,
Ooh, it smells good.
something that smells good.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm impressed.
Isn't that pretty good?
This is very good. It's
Yeah.
very unique. I do like this a
And
lot.
it's like, I never thought orange would go with Coke. Yours reminds me, and I mean this in the best way because this is a drink I often drink. I'm a big Diet Cherry 7-Up guy. It kind of gives me Cherry 7-Up
Yeah.
vibes, but like cranked to 10.
Yes,
Like
it's
way
very
more cherry.
sweet.
That's good.
Yeah,
Great choice.
it's very good.
Yeah.
You're
I
not
would
getting
definitely-
this back.
Did you have a least favorite of the ones we tried today, though, for real?
The last one, the bacon. It was not bacon.
That was
And it was the most. Like it was full.
It felt like
I still taste it.
Yeah.
I'm not okay. I will never be okay again.
there was one. What was the one I tried a while back? There was something we had last summer. Oh, I know what it was. Urban Artifact. Probably my favorite brewery in Cincinnati. They did a trick or treat box of hard seltzers last summer.
so cool.
Or last winter, whatever. When's Halloween? That time of year?
Yeah.
September.
Yeah.
That's not
close.
when Halloween is. I still don't know. I actually don't know how calendars work.
Where am I again?
Yeah, right.
Mom?
They did a bunch of trick or treat flavors. So some of them were good, some of them were bad. It's kind of what we did here today, but in a box. They had one. I think they claimed it was wasabi flavor. No, Renee, I tasted it in my brain for like a month. Stop. It was like, honestly, in a weird way, I was like, this is the best diet I've ever had.
Oh my God, because I don't want to
all
eat.
I could do is think, I could like, something would trigger the thought
No, I know what
and I
you
could
mean.
taste it. I feel like that's what's going to happen today. hope
That
not.
bacon. I'm scarred for life.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
I'm glad you
Thanks.
signed the waiver. The Scarred for Life waiver.
I didn't sign anything.
Yeah.
I'm suing.
Listen, they can't. You're an unreliable narrator now. You already threatened me repeatedly on camera, and now you're claiming you didn't sign the waiver, which you definitely signed.
I'm never allowed back.
You're right. You're never coming back. All kidding aside, thank you for joining me, Renee. I had a lot of fun doing that. And hey, if those of you out there are as funny and charming off the cuff as she is, I truly would love you to be a part of the show. If there's some bit that you think you want to do or you want to try here, I would love to engage with you. Just, hit that share button in the meantime. Okay, everyone, I said earlier, subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit that little bell for more info. We're having a great time. It's good. You should be a part of this. This is the most fun podcast you listen to. And I know there's a lot of great ones out there. I think we're going to have a guest appearance from Nora from Terrible Thanks for Asking. A very serious, well-produced show. Not that the show is not well-produced, but it's definitely not serious. So many fun opportunities. So anyway, I want to thank you all for listening, tuning in, all that stuff, supporting the show. As always, you can reach out to me at podcast@junglegyms.com. And in the meantime, I'll see you out there in the aisles. Wait for it. The Jungle Gyms podcast is recorded in the WJJI studio inside Jungle Gyms International Market in Fairfield, Ohio. The Jungle Gyms podcast is produced and hosted by Mark Borison.